Corvallis, Oregon, and Reser Stadium, the setting for this college football showdown. Damp and cold conditions in the forecast for tonight's matchup between the Oklahoma Sooners and the Oregon State Beavers. And here come the Beavers. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here, ready and excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. The Sooners come into this game expecting a win. I tend to agree with that. How about you, Herbie?
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, Brad. Oklahoma looks to unveil their high-powered offense, and the guy to look out for is their wideout. Lee, I'll tell you what, this defense and this young secondary is going to have their hands full because I think they're a little overmatched.
And another thing, Oregon State is going to get manhandled up front in this one. That offensive line is just too big, too talented, and too good. And they're going to have a huge game opening up those holes for the running backs. This one could get ugly.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. He hits a booming kick. Number 17 fields it in the end zone. He brings it. They'll start this drive at the 15-yard line. The Beavers line up in a nickelback. They go with the option. They'll drop him for a loss.
This kid's a real physical corner. He has no reservations about coming up in run support and putting a lick on a ball carrier. I love that.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 13-yard line. Oklahoma goes with the ace set here. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 20-yard line. Nice gain of around 7 yards on that delay. Third and 5. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Sooners line up with 4 wideouts. Here's the option. Tries to juke. Laterals back. And he's taken down. And he's going to be short of the first down there, guys.
You know, great effort here by the ball carrier, but I think they need to pass in that situation most of the time.
So they're set to punt this one away. Punts the ball away. And he can't hang on to the ball. He's on the run. Touchdown, Oregon State. How about that one, Lee Corso?
Like I said all week long, don't be surprised if this kid runs one back. And what does he do?
Run one back. That wasn't all him, though, Coach. What happened to the coverage on that play? That's what I want to know.
And he hits the PAT. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. And our score, Oregon State 7, Oklahoma nothing. Number 2 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 28 and number 17 back deep to return. Number 28 fields it at the 2. Little shake and bake move. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
You got a hold of the face mask there.
Yeah, Brad, you have to be careful when wrapping up on a guy like that.
They'll go to work at the 25. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. He's going left. And it's caught. And they bring him down. A good looking pass that time.
Well, here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver. And he shows you that he not only can turn on the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. They line up in an I. Carter to the air on 1st down. Throws this one out to the left. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43. They'll work from the shotgun. They'll run the option. Gets that one. And down he goes. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 38. They come out in a nickel. He'll get it again. And he's taken down. And that won't be enough for the 1st down.
Great job here by the defense in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
Do or die time. They get it out there on the toss. And they're stopped short, and they'll turn it over. Well, they'll turn it over on downs. Did they have to go for it there?
Well, sometimes you got to take your chances. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
They'll set up shop at the 40. Ace backfield. There's the play fake. He's going right. Got him. Wants to stiff arm, and he's brought down. Heck of a catch by the wideout to pick up a nice chunk of yardage.
This kid is a very special football player. He can make the catch over the middle in traffic, or he can take it the distance using his speed. He can do it all.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22. Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. They go with the option. Got some open field. Late pitch. Lost the ball. Fumble. And once again, guys, the option play is the cause of the fumble.
And they did a great job of recovering the ball there. Their motors never stopped until they had the football.
They'll take over at the 10. The Sooners come out in the ace formation. Carter options out, spinning. He lateral. And down he goes at the 14-yard line. That's 4 yards on the play. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 14. Number 40, the lone back. And he's taken down. 4-yard gain by the back. 3rd and 2. Ball on their own 18. Oklahoma will line up in a jumbo set here. They go with the option. And down he goes at the 19-yard line. Just a hair short of the first down line. They send out the punting unit. Didn't get all of that one. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 45-yard line. Oregon State sets up in the I. Here's the option. Got some open field. He fakes a pitch. Oh, man, did he take a hit. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there. And I'm going to tell you what. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Number 34, alone in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Missed tackle. He's pinned around, and he's taken down. A gain of 9 yards on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Oregon State 7, Oklahoma nothing. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 26. 3 wideouts here. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. And a good run by the halfback.
That was a sensational play right there. And you know why? Because they converted their first down and kept the other offense off the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Beavers line up with 3 wide. Again with the run. And he's taken down. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 17. Number 2 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He lobs it out to the right. And he's going to lose yards on this one. That's a loss of about 3.
3-yard loss on the play.
3rd and 8. This is the 6th play of this drive. Oregon State comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Pumps once. And he's got it. Touchdown. Wow. Once he caught that one, nobody was going to get it.
You know, guys, this kid is a true sprinter. He runs track in the offseason.
And it shows right here, Kirk. It looked like he was running against a high school secondary.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the 2nd quarter, the score, Oregon State 14, Oklahoma nothing. Number 2 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 17 and number 28 set to return. Number 17 fields it at the 2. There's a fumble. Scoops up the loose ball. They'll start this drive at the 22. Oklahoma comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. Found his man. And he's all the way down to the 46-yard line. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. They line up in an I. They go with the option. He laterals the ball. And down he goes. And he busts a big one on this defense.
With his halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop him.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24. From the gun. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 23-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 23. Carter is back in the gun. He spins, and now the ball is loose. Number 40 recovers a loose ball. Uh-oh, this could get ugly.
It's looking that way right now. They really need to hold them here so they can get the ball back and put some points on the board.
If not, this one has all the makings blowout.
They'll go to work at the 12-yard line. Oregon State lines up in a double tight set. Back to pass. He gives a pump fake. Complete. And he's all the way down to the 43-yard line. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Boy, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
First and 10. Ball on their own 43. Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He drops back, steps up, throws short, and it's caught. And down he goes. And they were stopped for a minimal gain on the play.
That was a sensational effort by the defense. They were all over that pass.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 46. The Beavers line up with 2 tight ends. Here's the option. He has some room. Now he pitches it. And he's taken down. He really showed some good speed there.
I'll tell you, no question. When you talk about being able to turn on the jets and leave everybody in the dust, you have to mention this young man. He's got skills, but his speed is what the pro scouts are drooling about.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41. Oregon State comes out with an I formation. Again with a carry. And down he goes. That's a 3-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Single set backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Third and 7 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. They'll bring in their dime package. They'll run the option. Now he pitches it. He tries to spin. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Great job of reacting to the option. Everyone pursued to the ball very well on that play. Good team speed.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Look for them to go to the air here. Back to pass. He's in trouble. Throws this one out to the right. And he's taken down. The Beavers are going to take a timeout. And that was their first timeout. It's 1st and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Number 34 lines up as a single back. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up. Here comes the pressure. And they couldn't hook up on that one. There was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there.
Yeah, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's why his pass was off.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Oklahoma comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Steps up over the middle with the spin, and down he goes. Oregon State calls a timeout. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Into traffic, and it's picked off. And they badly needed that interception.
It's sure going to help. If they can march down the field and score, watch out. We might have a game here.
Let's look at that one again. They'll take over at the 9-yard line.
At the 9-yard line. 1st and 10.
Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. He steps up. He throws a dart to the right. That'll get some good yardage for the receiver.
This kid is one heck of a...
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Oregon State lines up with 5 defensive backs. They'll throw on 1st down. And that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 38. Oregon State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. And he's taken down at the 44. The Sooners call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 44. Carter lines up in the shotgun. Carter drops to throw. Look out! He gets rid of this one. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Punts the ball away. Number 85 takes it to 21. Spin move. All that work and nothing to show for their last drive.
Yeah, but these are tough kids, physically and mentally. I wouldn't be surprised to see them put together another long drive and get some points this time.
They'll set up shop at the 28. High formation here. Here's the give, and down he goes at the 29. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Oregon State 14, Oklahoma nothing. Oklahoma got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Number 22 fields it at the 7. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 23. Number 2 comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 25. Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 27. Oklahoma brings in their nickel package. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Oregon State sets up in the I. And down he goes. And he gets a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They line up in the old Maryland I formation. They'll run the option. Makes a move. Spinning. And he's taken down at the 42. He got 3 yards there on the scramble. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. He's got it. And down he goes. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 34 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Play action, airing it out long. Got him again, and he's brought down. And he goes over 100 on the day with that reception.
If you can get open and hold on to the passes, chances are you're going to have a good game. And that's exactly what this guy's been able to do today.
Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Touchdown, Oregon State. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
These
Still
guys right
first
now are
down.
just helping out the opposition.
Yeah, and those mistakes drive a coach crazy. Lack of discipline on the field, hates it.
Ball inside the 5. Ball on the 14-yard line. Oregon State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Complete, and he's taken down. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
They line up in the old Maryland I formation. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. Couldn't haul it in.
The intended receiver on the play.
The Sooners bring in the nickel package, and they got him for a loss. So the defensive lineman comes up with a big stop.
Loss on the play.
Number 2 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. He gets it up, and it is good. Number 2 ready to kick. Number 28 and number 17 back ready to return. And they'll be returning this one. Number 17 has it at the 5. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10.
Ace backfield. He's gobbled up in the backfield. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 22. Oklahoma goes with the ace set here. Carter set to go to the air. Steps up in the pocket. And he's got it! He's all the way down to the 31-yard line. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving for the game. First and 10. Ball on the 31. Carter with 3 wide receivers. And down he goes at the 25-yard line. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Sooners come out in a shotgun. Breaks one. Still dragging guys. And he's taken down. About 6 yards on the quarterback draw.
6 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Sooners go with the I formation. Carter on 1st down. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. Second and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Carter lines up in the shotgun. Carter drops back, wants to throw outside. Caught, and down he goes at the 13. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, Oregon State 17, Oklahoma nothing. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Carter is back in the gun. He drops back. He's going left. And it falls incomplete. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
They're going to try to convert this one. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. They turn the ball over after going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, but they still made the right call. At this stage in the game, they'll try anything to get back in it.
They'll take over at the 13-yard line.
1st and 10.
Number 34 lines up in the deep back, I formation, spins upfield, and he's taken down. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 18. The Beavers line up in an I formation. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. He's got it. Loses the football. Number 8 with a recovery. Excellent field position to start the drive.
1st and 10.
The Beavers line up with 6 defensive backs. Carter back to pass. Pressure coming, and they get the sack. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Oregon State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Carter steps back to pass. Almost intercepted. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball right around midfield. They come out in a nickel. Carter drops back to pass. He throws it. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
4th and a long shot. He drops back. Steps up. He fires right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
First and 10.
Oklahoma brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. And down he goes. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 49. Single set backfield. Drops back to pass. He steps up, fires a bullet out to the right. And it falls incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play.
They're down in 7. Ball right around midfield. I formation here. He drops back. Steps up. He's under some heat. Incomplete. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 49-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 2 gets it off. Number 7 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 13-yard line. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
They'll take over.
They'll set up shop at the 13.
First and 10.
Oklahoma comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Here's the give. He spins, and he's taken down. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
Gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. They line up with trips to the left. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Just a yard there.
1-yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 17. Oregon State lines up in a dime defense here. Oh, great catch. Oh, my, that long gain gives them a 1st down, Coach.
A 1st down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
Oh, what an interception. And this could be a big return. And down he goes at the 17. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab the interception.
This guy's got potential. I'll tell you what, if he keeps it up, you might see him playing on Sundays.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Number 34, alone in the backfield. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The big guy got a hold of him there.
Yeah, he had no choice but to go down in that situation.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 17. The Beavers with a stacked backfield. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going left. Complete, and he's taken down. And he got stopped before he even got started on that thing.
That defense had their eyes on that kid the entire time. Whoa.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go.
14-yard line.
Ball on the 14. They'll bring in their dime package. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 8-yard line. Oklahoma takes a timeout. Number 2 in to attempt the short field goal. It's up. And it's right down the middle. Oregon State ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 28 fields it at the 2. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
1st and 10.
The Sooners set up in the gun. Carter drops to throw. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Second and 10. Ball on the 20. The Beavers line up in a nickelback. Carter set to go to the air. He's under pressure. They'll make the sack. And they get a nice defensive play.
Well, here's a play you don't see very often. That time they brought pressure from the corner position, and the line couldn't pick him up, and he was able to wrap the quarterback up for a sack. That's a good defensive call.
It's 3rd down and 15 to go. Ball on the 15. Oregon State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
They send out the punting unit. He punts it. Number 85 fields it at the 41. And they take over after a nice punt return. They'll go to work at the 43-yard line. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. 7-yard play.
On the run. 7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 36. The Beavers come to the line with their jumbo package. Here's the give. He spins around. And down he goes.
Time and time again, you see the team that's winning is usually the team that's able to control the line of scrimmage. Here, they again get a nice push, and the result was a solid run.
This one's in the books, folks. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, I'm definitely surprised to see a big fat 0 up there on the scoreboard. Oklahoma really expected to win this football game, but where was the offense today? It seemed like they just kept waiting and waiting for someone to step up and make a big play on offense, but it never happened.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2004. And our final score in this one, Oregon State 20, Oklahoma nothing. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.